Hi, Ohana. May the fourth be with you. May I be the first. Well, one of the first to say it. We are here with a quick stream. I don't think this is going to be too long. We'll see how it goes. Hope you all have a magical weekend. If you missed Rob Fuzz's live stream, epic Google Hangouts, 10 people on for 3+ hours. Go check out Rob Fuzz's live stream that started at 7. Absolutely amazing. I was one of, I don't know, 20 people maybe that were on total by the end of the night. Let me say hi. We actually have some people popping in. Explosive was here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. John, what's up? Thank you so much for stopping in. We got Mrs. Galaxy and Painting the Roses Red. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I don't know how long this is going to go, but I don't know if some of you might know one of the members of our community recently had his account hacked and had to start over again. And I would hate to have that happen to my account or anybody else's account for that matter. Chris, you are such an amazing person. Oh, thank you so much, Explosive. So I've been trying to do this video and my screen recorder saves to a format that doesn't work with my editing software. And trying to record it with the camera is not doing it justice. So, I mean, it's a real simple process. So I figured I'd just pop on real quick, share the screen, and go over it with you real quick because I recently added security measures to my account so that anytime anybody tries to sign in to my account now, you need my phone. Without this phone, you can't sign into my account at all. Did you post some new stuff? I know you did the barbecue and stuff. I haven't been over there in a while. I've been so busy, man. I'll get over there eventually. Did you say you were going to play a game? Yeah, I mean, we got that pictorial game. If everybody wants to play for a little while, I'm down. But let's do this tutorial real quick. It's a real simple process. There's 2 different methods that you can use. Let me see if I can share my screen. It shouldn't be doing the flashy business. Okay, good. So we're on your YouTube homepage. Explosive is down to play. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. So this is just as you sign into YouTube. It's your basic YouTube's homepage. It's not your homepage. So go up to your little icon here. Oh wait, I gotta be on this screen. And it's either gonna pull up that little box that shows just your subs and the little gear thing, or it's gonna pull up this big old box that has all these settings in it or choices. And you're gonna want to click settings. And the little gear thing up on the top, if you have that just that little window, is also the settings. So click settings and you're going to get into this window. Now at the very bottom, it says account settings. View or change account settings, you will be redirected to your Google account. And that opens up this window. And on the left hand side here, you have these options. You're going to want to click security to open up this window. And here's where you can pretty much manage everything about your account, from issues to signing into Google. And this is what we're going to be talking about here. There's different ways you can verify. Oh, I don't want to show that, I guess. I didn't know that was there. Recent activities, all your devices. You can actually go in here and remove devices that you don't have anymore or that you're not familiar with, and any apps that have permission on your account. You can remove either devices or any third-party apps. And, oh man, my phone number is still right there. Might be having to change my phone number. So I have it set up with my phone now. So you click that, And you're not going to be able to see this, but it's already doing it. AR5, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Let me share this screen with you again, because already it's asking me, are you trying to sign in from another computer? So if it was me, I could just hit yes and we could continue. But if it was somebody else trying to do it, you can click no and stop any potential hack. And that's pretty much it. There's another option in there, the two-step verification. I haven't gone through that yet, but I've already shown my phone number enough. I don't think I'm going to show it anymore. But that's pretty much it. Go to settings, security, down on the bottom. No, down on the bottom, account settings, and then security, and then into the either the phone setup or the two-step verification. First, how long you can't access the account. You'll find showing the screen information. Yeah, but my phone number was on it. Hopefully I won't get too many prank calls. Doing good, R5. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. One of our community members had their account hacked and had to restart their whole YouTube thing. So I wanted to add some measures in to my account because I'd hate to have it to happen to mine. And I would recommend everybody that has a YouTube channel set up one of those two options. Like you see, I couldn't even try to go alter my account without having it ask me if it was me. Start a new live and delete. I might end up deleting this video. I didn't know the phone number was there. I'm not really too worried about too many people calling me. Those that I'm worried about calling probably wouldn't call anyways. So, Sherry, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I was just showing everybody real quick. It doesn't have the gear on it. One of our members had their account hacked. I don't know if you heard, Jerry. And they had to start their YouTube channel all over again. So I'd hate to have that happen to me or anybody else. So I set up this. There's two different options that you can set up, either a phone verification or two-step process. I didn't do that one. I did the phone thing. And like everybody just saw, even just trying to go in to change my settings, I get a prompt on my phone now saying, are you trying to sign into your account? Yes or no. And if it's you, you can just hit yes. And if it's no, you can click no, hopefully stopping whoever is trying to sign into your account from getting into your account. Let me show that again real quick. Now it's not doing the flashy business, of course. Not. I'm not going to go through this too much again because it shows more information than I thought it was gonna. But go to your icon up there, and it's either going to pull up the small box with the little gear on the top, which is the settings. Tron the Galaxy, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, late stream. I've been meaning to get this video out for a couple of days now since one of our members had their account hacked. So I set up measures on my account to hopefully prevent that, and I wanted to share how to do that with everybody. So either the little gear on the top is the settings, or it pulls up this big box, click settings, and it pulls up this other window down on the bottom. It says account settings, view or change account settings. You're going to want to click that, which goes to your main Google account. And on the left hand side here, can't click these for some reason. You got to come over here. The security, click security, and it's going to pull up all this. And it's up there towards the top. I'm not going to show it again because my actual phone number is there. But there's a phone verification and a two-step method, which I'm not too sure what that is. I just set up the phone thing. So now that anybody tries to sign into my account, including myself, we just saw it happen now. It prompts me instantly. Oh, it's there already. Are you trying to sign into your computer or from another computer? Trying to sign in from another computer. That's backwards to me. So instantaneously it asks me, and if it's not you, you hit no, and hopefully that saved your account from being hacked. I have to double check security. Oh, okay. Definitely highly recommend everybody doing it because at almost 1100, I would hate to have to start all over again. Even at 500, I would not like to start over again because what happens to all your content? I mean, oh my goodness. Just the thought of it shook me to the core. So I had to do something. It's a super simple process. It's 3 pages, and setting up the phone thing is super simple. I can't go through it because I already have it set up. You just enter your phone number. It sends you a text, a 6-digit code. You enter the 6-digit code, and you're done. So every time you try to sign in or anybody else tries to sign in, it can't happen unless they have your phone with them or with you. So hopefully that helps somebody. Again, I would definitely recommend everybody doing some kind of secondary level of security, especially after that news this week. Chris, I can tell you what the two-step verification does because I had something similar happen in my video game console. So is it like an email verification or does it utilize the phone too? I will go do that now. Yeah, definitely, Sherry. It's super simple. Settings down at the bottom, account settings. It opens up your main Google account. Left-hand side, security, and then it pulls up everything. And you could even go through that whole thing because it shows all your devices from the past that you used on your account. So if there's still an old phone on there, you can delete that. Or if there's a device you don't recognize, you can delete that. It shows you all the apps that have permission to your account. You can manage those and remove apps that have permission to use your account. Everything is in there. All the security alerts, recent activity, everything is right on that one page. It's super simple and could probably save a massive headache one day. We got 10 watching. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. It's like 1 in the morning here. Unbelievable. Again, if you missed Rob Fuzz's live stream, 7 p.m. Eastern from yesterday, epic hangout, pub talk. I was on for the first time, along with, I don't even know, 15, 20 other people, including Rob. Disney Dan was there. Oh man, I can't remember how many people. Zippity Doo Dad was there. Mouse Talk was on. Megan was on. Oh my goodness. Corey Meets World was on there at some point. Absolutely amazing. Disney Mickey, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. No, it utilizes the phone too. It will text you a code. Oh, okay. So that's the two-step. It texts you and then you got to enter the code. Every time. I kind of like the one step better. I think that's enough. Not that I sign in with too many different devices, but two steps seems too much. And I think that's just from new devices. If you're trying to re-sign in from the same laptop, I don't think you have to go through that. It's just if you go to the neighbor's house and try to sign in, it's going to prompt you immediately, are you trying to sign in? And with this setup, you just hit yes. But Phoenix is saying the two-step method is they send you a text and then you have to enter a code. Settings, then what again? Sorry. Settings, and then it should. So you should be on this page now. No flashy business. You're lucky I'm a rated G channel. I don't know how to fix that. There we go. So you should be on this page, I think now, if you click settings. And down on the bottom, I can't really zoom in here. It says account settings, way on the bottom. View or change your account settings. You will be redirected to your Google account. So you're going to want to click that way down on the bottom, and then it's going to kick you out to your main Google account. So you should see something similar to this. And now you got to go on the left-hand side here that says security in the middle. Click that, and it opens up this. Again, I'm not going to show that because of my phone, but it's more towards the top. You'll see it like in the middle. It says phone. Well, I already showed it, so what's the point? Use your phone to sign in, or two-step verification. And the use your phone is just a one step. It asks you yes or no. And the two-step process is kind of the same thing, except it sends a code to your phone, which you need to enter into the computer to continue. I kind of like my way better. I don't know how foolproof it is, but it's definitely a lot better than what I had yesterday. So I feel a lot more comfortable because technically nobody could sign into my or anybody who had it set up without your phone, which I think is huge. Got it. Okay. And like I said, you can go through everything there. If there's apps you don't want to continue having access, you can remove them. Old phones or devices that you don't recognize will all show up there. You can remove them. Recent activity. I mean, everything is on that one page. That's pretty much the gist of that. How many people we got in here now? Still got 9 people. You guys want to play some Pictorial? Or Pictopia, I mean? Amanda, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. We just went over the phone setup verification and the two-step process to add in security to your YouTube device or YouTube channel. So now anybody that tries to sign into my account cannot gain access unless they have this with them, which should make it pretty impossible for anybody to sign into my account unless they're really good hackers and can do it. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, I don't know if any security is really foolproof, but any layers you can put in front of somebody to have to hurdle over is a plus in my book. And if you could see my phone number, just leave me alone. Like I said, I'm not too worried about too many people calling me. So we started playing this the other night. It's this. I think I might get into this more. Everybody seems to be liking it. Let me show you the box. Pictopia. Disney edition. Because that's where we're at now. Otherwise, we can end this. So if you guys want to play for a little while, I'm down. Phoenix said he was down. It's just 4 characters. or things, and then a whole bunch of questions on the back. So it's kind of like, I don't know, Trivia Pursuit. Where'd you get the game at? Probably Christmas. I think we got it for Christmas. I have no idea how I have no idea how it got recommended. Well, what got recommended? The stream? The stream is awesome. That's why it got recommended. So who wants to play? We need a couple people to play. Throw some ones in the chat if you want to play. Ooh, there's a good one. May the fourth be with you. That'll work. Again, if you're just joining, we did the phone verification and the two-step process to add security to your YouTube channel. So now anybody that tries to sign into my account cannot do so unless they have this with them, which should make it pretty hard for anybody to access my cargo. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Hope everything's well up there. Just wanted to say hi, but I'm not staying because I'm sick. Oh, no. So hi and good night at the same time. Well, I really appreciate you stopping in and taking some time out. Really appreciate it. Hope you feel better. And hopefully we'll see you over the weekend. I love cargo. I got 1-1. Someone didn't know how awesome these streams were. Appreciate you stopping by. I think it was your first time here, if you're still here. Oh, Lozama, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. You might be down for some Pictopia, huh? Oh, you're welcome, Cargo. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Gotta run, work on a live stream for tomorrow. That's right. Sherry goes live tomorrow at noon. All things Disney travel, Disney news, cruising, travel agent. That's the channel you want to hook up with. 12 a.m. Well, 12 noon, 12 p.m. I guess technically Eastern time. Sherry, check her out. Go show her some love. Awesome streams. Great people in the chat. I will definitely be there. Would recommend everybody do the same. You're welcome. It's thundering. Oh no. It's like raining all over the world. What is going on? Everybody I've talked to today, it's been raining. And literally all over the world. I mean, I don't know where you are, but England, UK, same thing, but raining there all over the country in America. I mean, it was thundering here today. Ooh, that's a good one too. Oh, but I think we did that one already. Okay, I'm just gonna stick here. Janine, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. May the fourth be with you. We just did the security measures. It's super simple. I don't know if you heard, one of our members had their account hacked and had to restart their account. I would hate to have that happen to me and or anybody else for that matter. Whether you have 100 subscribers or 1,200 subscribers, I don't know what happens to all your content. I mean, that would just be a horrible, horrible situation. Even if you got 40, I mean, that's just have to start all over. All your content is gone. Devastating. So it's really simple. I can go through it again if you want. It's only 3 steps. Let me just do this for the couple people that just popped in. As long as it doesn't do the flashy business. All right. So that top icon that you always hit to go to channel, etc., etc. It's either going to pull up the small box that has that little gear on the top up there, or it's going to pull up this main box. And in here, it actually has that little gear thing I was talking about. That would be up there by itself. but click settings, and it's going to open up this window. At the bottom of that, it says account settings, view or change account settings. Click that. It's going to redirect you to your main Google page. And over here, it says security. You got to click this on the left-hand side, and it's going to open up this box. And here is use your phone to sign in. That's what I'm using. Or you can set up this two-step verification. The phone method is anytime I try to sign into a different device, different computer, or whatever, or somebody else is trying to sign into my account, it cannot happen unless this is with them or with me. Because I think I can show you what happens if you try to do anything. It's going to pull up this. Instantaneously, are you trying to sign in from a different computer? And if it's you, hit yes. And if it's not, you hit no, and hopefully just saved your account. It's super simple. That same page, you can go through all the apps that have permission to your account and remove any apps that you don't want to continue having access. You can remove devices that aren't familiar to you or old that you don't have anymore. You can get rid of them. It's pretty much your one-stop shop for taking care of your account. And I would highly recommend everybody doing one of two of the methods. The two-step method is they send you a text message with a 6-digit code that you have to enter every time. I think this one's a little simpler with just a yes or no verification. Either one I would highly recommend doing. Setting up the phone is kind of like the two-step. They'll send you a 6-digit code, you enter that, and your phone setup is complete. Yeah, after I heard their account got hacked and he had to start all over again, I mean that shook me to the core. Like I was saying, I'd hate to have it happen to me and or anybody else because I don't know what happens to your content, and I assume it's all lost. That would just be, I don't want to name any names. Most of you probably know who. I mean, it's well respected person in the community, well liked. I mean, I don't think it was like a monster channel, but even if it was 50 people, I mean, you got to start all over again. Absolutely devastating. Yeah, I don't like naming names too much, except for that one day, as you all know. Well, I got one person who wanted to play. We got this. Did you see this, Lasagna? Do you want to play for a little while? I'm down to play for a little while. Pictopia. It's kind of like, I don't know, Trivia Pursuit style stuff. And it's got the 4 characters or 4 scenes, objects, whatever. Lasagna's down. All right. So we got 2. So yeah, let's just play. How many people we got in here now? I can't believe we had 10 people in here. That's unbelievable. We still got 10 people. Absolutely amazing. We got 10 people watching and 3 people commenting. Lots of lurkers. That's cool. Thanks for the watch time. Really appreciate it. All right, where did that one go? This one. This one's a good one to start off with, seeing the date. Bring some free men. Thank you so much, Janine. You're awesome. Love you. So this one being Star Wars. Can't really see. Well, this one might be interesting for some of you to answer. But let's give her the go. Yeah, I'm sure Janine was down for the play for a little while. Which 2 of these locations are visited by robots? Which 2 locations? Well, this might be easier than I thought. I didn't see what A was. Which 2 locations are visited by robots? Juan, may the fourth be with you, buddy. That's why we're starting off with this one. Lazama says C and D. Huh, that's actually incorrect. That's what I would have picked too, Lazama. But no, it's not. Which two locations are visited by robots? And C and D has been picked twice. But no, that's what I would have picked too. But according to this, C is correct. A and B, nope. B and D, nope. C is correct, right? Yep. I don't know what D could be. Nope, I still don't see it. C D C D B C. There it is. Yes, that's crazy. Janine got it. What does it say they are? The first one's Paris. Oh, B is from The Incredibles. C is Wally. And D is from Cars. Oh. Yeah, I would have thought D was Star Wars too, but that's actually Cars. Huh. Alright, well now that we know what they're all from, maybe these will be a little easier. Okay. Which one of these locations? What's up, Chills? Thanks for stopping in. Which one of these locations is home to Remy and Linguini? And if you were paying attention, I just named out at least the cities and or movies that these are from. Yeah, late night. I just wanted to. This was mainly to show everybody how to set up security on their phone. Yep. A is correct. Paris, France. No, D is actually from Cars, Chills. It threw me off for a second. But now anybody that tries to sign into my account cannot do so unless they have this bad boy with them. So I'd recommend everybody set up either the one step with the phone and there's a two-step verification. Rosa, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I didn't know if anybody was going to be showing up for this one, but again, if you missed Rob Fuzz's live stream from earlier, epic hangout. He had 10 people on, which is the max that you can have for almost 3 hours, if not over 3 hours. I was lucky to be one of the ones, first time on Pub Talk. Absolutely amazing. All right, here we go. We got some magical items. Magical items. Learned how security on the phone. Best do face recognition. Yeah, but this is for your YouTube account, not for your phone. One of our members had their account hacked, and I'd hate to have that happen to anybody else. Which one of these magical items serves to protect an entire city? Oops. Which one of these items serves to protect an entire city? Just one, Lazama. I bet a lot of people want to know how to protect their channel. Yeah, especially after that. A, B, B, C. Nope, nope. B, nope. Yeah, that's what I would have thought too at first. I don't even know what that is. Uh, just one. Which magical item protects an entire city? Nope. A is Jafar's staff, right? Yeah, from Aladdin. B is from The Little Mermaid. Chills is off the bed. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. C is from The Sword in the Stone. And D is from The Lost Empire. I don't know if that helps anybody. Not C. think we only got one more guess. And what is it from? The Lost Empire. I'm not familiar with that movie too much. Explosive got it. Yep. And Janine got it right after that. Yeah, I'm with you. I wouldn't know what that even is. I mean, it looks like a necklace or something, but I don't know. Have a good night, Chills. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. The city of Atlantis. That's it. From the Lost Empire. Oh, it's Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Man, even with my glasses, I'm blind as a bat. Let's keep going with this. Okay, oops, which two of these magical items are usually seen by traveling underwater? Hopefully that's a little easier. Which two of these magical items are usually seen traveling underwater? I'm gonna leave soon. It's almost late. It's almost late. It's real early here. D and B, D and B, B and D is correct. Zama and Janine got it. I am wrapping a gift for a friend. He's like an amazing rapper. You gonna like draw pictures all over it too? I saw that package you sent to Cargo. Got Juan Fetty. Absolutely love it. We did that one already. Oh, here we go. Do some Incredibles. Oh, speaking of Little Mermaid, we got Little Mermaid trivia coming up in honor of Dougie. So hopefully that's going to either be tomorrow or probably Sunday, maybe after Charlie and Stacy's stream. But be on the lookout for some Little Mermaid trivia. The original Little Mermaid 1. Plenty of Juan Fetty. I did the same thing to her. Glitter bombed her or whatever she calls it. She was in here earlier. Absolutely amazing. Love Cargo. Life with Mesta's family. Welcome. Thanks for so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. And speaking of Cargo, she's the one who actually made these for me. Absolutely amazingly talented person. Huge heart. These things are built to last. You can't get this stuff at the parks. Her link to her Instagram is in the description below if you want to go check out her stuff. The patterns and fabrics that they get are absolutely amazing. She also made those Snow White ones that I was wearing earlier on Rob's channel. Mickey's Magic hand painted those custom ones for me, and she also made the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. Her link for her Etsy shop is in the description below. She doesn't just make ears, she makes men's hats, bags, or coasters, custom coasters that you can actually use that are like treated with stuff. Same with the hand painted ears. They're treated and supposedly can get wet, although I would never try it. But absolutely amazing stuff. All their links are in the description below, plus their links to the YouTube channel. Absolutely amazing. Love both of them. And Janine, too, who's in the chat, also has an Etsy shop whose link is in the description below. I kind of have to show it because it doesn't do it justice. And I still love the fact that this comes with a little pillow. Anything Snow White, I'm all about. The cute little bracelet. I think I'm just going to keep this as a display piece because it definitely looks like it's made for like a small hand. I don't know if this would even fit on my hand. But I love the fact that it comes with a little pillow because this is the way it's displayed on her Etsy shop. And it's just a little, I don't know if they're beads or what, but cool. and she's got the whole branding thing down pat. I mean, she's got the little card there. The little envelope that it comes in is all pinked and Janine'd out. Absolutely amazing stuff. So definitely go check out Janine too. Angela, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling better. We just went over the security measures to add security to your website. If you were interested, I don't know if you heard, one of our members just had their account hacked and had to start over from scratch. So I recently added a layer to mine, so anybody that tries to sign in, including myself, cannot proceed unless they have my phone with them. Because as soon as you try to sign in or do anything to your account, it prompts you on your phone, are you trying to sign in? And if it is you, you can just hit yes. And if it's not you, you can hit no. It's as simple as that, hopefully preventing it from happening to me or anybody else. There's also a two-step method that they'll text you a 6-digit code that you enter into the YouTube. Either one I would highly recommend everyone doing, because I would hate to see it happen to anybody. And then we just started playing a little of this Pictopia, and now we're going to do some Incredibles. It's just like Trivia Pursuit type stuff. Yeah, this one should be good. Which one of these characters has, I already forgot the question. Oh, the power of super speed. Which one of these characters has the power of super speed? I got it set up. Oh, you got the security set up? Good. I thought you said you already had it. I do that all with my stuff, but scary someone got hacked. Yeah, it's DD dash. Angela even broke down the name. Yep, D for dash. Yeah, I mean, what would happen to all your content? I mean, like I was saying, whether you have 1,000 supporters or 20 supporters, I mean, starting over would just be devastating. Here's another easy one. Which three of these characters was born with superpowers? Which three of these characters was born with superpowers? Everybody got that one right. Yeah, so at least one person came in and set it up while we were doing it. So A, B, and D. A, B, and D is correct. Yep. Oh, it was three characters. Explosive. And yeah, the only one who wasn't born with it was, what's his name? Syndrome? C? The jealous little boy. And what's this other question? Which two of these characters are in the plane with Violet when it crashes into the sea? Which two of these characters are in the plane with Violet, the force field maker, when it crashes into the sea? So we're looking for two on this one. Explosive says D and B. Angela's right behind it with B and D, and B and D is correct. And Dash. Janine got it. Get a force field around this plane now. Pepper Trees in the house. Welcome, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Another channel that was on the Epic live stream. They even come in with the B and D right out the gate. I'm not keeping score or anything. This is just for fun. The main topic of this Pepper Tree was, I don't know if you heard, one of the members of our community got their YouTube channel hacked and had to start all over again. That shook me to the core. So I wanted to set up something. There's actually two ways you can set up security on your account. You can either have it prompt you on your phone, yes or no you're trying to sign in, or it'll prompt you on your phone via text message a 6-digit code that you need to enter into YouTube to proceed to sign in. Either one, I would highly recommend everybody doing. I think the yes and no prompt is a little easier and just as helpful. The two-step process is probably just the same thing. It's just an extra step. So I would highly recommend everybody doing it. It's super simple. Do you have it set up yet, Puppetry? I mean, it's 3 steps. I can go over it again real quick. It's super simple. And not only can you set up the security features, but you can go through all the apps that have permission to your YouTube account and manage those. If you see an app that you don't want to continue having access to your account, you can delete it there or remove it, along with old devices or devices that you don't recognize. You can remove them on that page. It shows you all your recent history, security alerts, all that stuff is on that one page. Please do. You got it, buddy. No doubt. And I can even show you the prompt that it gives you. Because even trying to redo the security thing, it wants me to verify that it's me and not somebody else. Like I said, it's 3 pages to get to this security page. I'm going to share my screen again. Hopefully it doesn't do the flashy business. Good. So we're on, you just typed in youtube.com and you're on YouTube's homepage. Not any, it's not your channel page or anything. It's just straight YouTube. Frozen Art, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Congrats on 1100. Awesome. Super deserving. The name says it all, people. Go check her out. Awesome channel. Super talented. So you go up to the top with your channel icon, and it's either going to pull up that small box that's sometimes there, or it's going to pull up this big box. And down here it says settings. And that's that little gear that would be up in that top small box by itself. But you're going to click settings, and it's going to pull up this other window. On the bottom option here is account settings. And here it says view or change your account settings. You will be redirected to your Google account. So this brings you to your main Google account. And on the left hand side here, it says security. You need to click that. And then it's going to open up this. It's security issues found, signing into Google. Here you can change your password, which I should probably do myself, seeing it's been 2.5 years since I did it. But this is the one I set up here. Use your phone to sign in. And there's also this 2-step verification, which I'll explain in a minute. But if I click that, it's already prompting me. I'll show you. Oh, I gotta unshare my screen though. Just by doing that, it's already sent me this message instantaneously. Are you trying to sign in from another computer? And if it's you, you can hit yes. But if it's not you, like you're sitting in traffic one day and like, what the heck? Somebody's trying to say, you can hit no. I'm going to hit yes, obviously. But hopefully that prevents somebody from doing anything instantly. And the 2-step verification to set that up is real simple. You click that set up phone, you enter your phone number, it sends you a text message with the 6-digit code, you enter that, and you're done. Anytime you try to sign in or somebody else tries to sign in, it's going to prompt you on your phone. Are you trying to sign in? Yes or no? So now pretty much nobody can sign into my account unless they have this with them, which I like. And the 2-step verification is kind of the same thing. It utilizes your phone, except every time you or somebody tries to sign in from a different account or a different device, I mean, it sends you that 6-digit code, which you then have to enter, hence the 2 steps. It sends you a text, and then you have to enter the code. I don't know which is better. I'd like the yes or no feature, fine. But yeah, I highly recommend everybody setting up one of them. You can only set up one. If you set up the phone verification and then try to set up the 2-step, it's going to turn off the phone verification and vice versa. So you can only do one, but highly recommend everybody doing one. And now I'm way behind on the chat. Thank you for being here, Rosa. I love the Google feature. I'm super protective. Frozen Arts in the house. Really appreciate it. Up to 1102. Awesome. My second account was number 1100. I saw it was at 1099 when she was ending her stream not too long ago. She draws, plays the flute, crochets. I mean, super talented. Go check her out. Yeah, well, hopefully that helps. Like I said, I'd hate to have it happen to me or anybody else. I mean, you just passed 400 to have to start all over again. Oh my goodness. Because what happens to all the content? Everything is gone. That'd just be devastating. To have to start all over again, man. I mean, I think it would be pretty quick, but I got 240 some odd videos out there. I can't get those back. The live streams are gone. No, hopefully that helps. Like I said, at the end of the day, if they want in, they're going to get in. These guys are pretty good, but any layer that you can throw in front of somebody, definitely helpful in my eyes. I'm ready to check out your content right now. So I just sub to your channel. An awesome sentence. Awesome sentence. That's all you gotta say. Apparently, YouTube puts robots into people's chats and monitors how they talk. Like if she would have just said, "I just subbed to you," that would be flagged somehow. What happens and what they do, I don't know. But yeah, apparently YouTube has not that Nightbot guy or computer, but they have computers in here monitoring what everybody says. So if it sees too many, please sub me or sub for sub, I don't know what happens, but it's not good. Unless it's used in a proper sentence, like Janine just did. All right. So after we did all the informative stuff, we figured we'd play a little game. I got some of this Disney Pictopia. It's almost 2 in the morning here. I can't go too much longer, but we can go till maybe 2, 15, 20 more minutes. Pick out, there's a good one. Pick out a few good ones here. We've already done some of these the other night. Thank you all so much for coming. I had no idea so many people would show up. I really appreciate it. This is a good one. May the 4th be with you all. Do a couple more of these. D&G Explorers, Derek and Greg, another awesome channel that was on that epic live stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping in while you're up late, heading to bed. Yeah, but I was telling everybody about the security measures. Do you have any of those security measures set up, Derek and Greg? I don't know if you heard, but one of the members of our community had their YouTube channel hacked and had to start all over again. I would hate that to happen to me and or anybody else, regardless of the numbers and all that. Just to have to start all over again shook me to the core. So there's 2 different ways you can set up extra layers of security so that when either you sign in from a different device or if somebody else, for that matter, tries to sign in from a different device, now they're up the creek, so to speak, unless they have my phone with me. Because every time I try to sign into my account, or if somebody next door tries to sign into my account, I get a prompt saying, "Are you trying to sign in from a different computer?" And I can either hit yes or no. Hopefully, hitting no would prevent somebody that was just trying to hack into my account from actually getting into the account. So I would highly recommend, if you don't have it set up, set it up. There's two different ways. This way is a little simpler than the two-step method, which is kind of similar, but instead of sending you the yes or no question, it sends you a 6-digit code, which you then need to enter into the YouTube to continue on signing in. I think that's just as simple and just as effective, or more simpler and just as effective as the two-step method. You can only set up one or the other. It's 3 steps if you want me to run through it again. I still have it all set up. It's super easy. It's 3 buttons and then you're on the main security page. Like I said, I would highly recommend everybody doing it. No, you didn't hear? And somebody asked the name, but the name, not to say that it doesn't matter, but it doesn't really matter who it was. Whether you got 55,000 subscribers or 20, I'd hate to have to start over again. Oh, I put the game away. It gives you a list of codes once you do the 3-step. Sounds good. Do you know how to do it, Derek and Greg? Have a magical night, Chris and everyone. My baby doesn't feel well, so I gotta get her to bed. Thank you for sharing this wonderful help tip. Thank you so much for stopping in, Angela. Really appreciate it. Hopefully the little one gets better. Hopefully you're feeling better. Have a magical weekend. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow or later today, as the case may be. I'll watch the replay. Yeah, it's super simple. Go to your icon, settings, account settings, security, boom, it's there. Everything's right there. You can go through devices that you aren't recognized or are old. You can remove them. Apps that have permission to YouTube, you can manage those there. All your recent activity, everything's on that one page. It's awesome. And yeah, if it would prevent anything bad from happening to your account, I would highly recommend it. She's on Western time, so later hasn't hit Sunday. Yeah, it's almost. That's true. So then we started playing this Pictopia game. We played it the other night. It's just like Trivia Pursuit or something, maybe. So I figured we'd do a few more of those. I wonder how they could get hacked. Yeah, I don't. And like I said, at the end of the day, if these guys want in, they're gonna get in, whether you got a phone verification or not. I mean, these guys are good at what they do. I'm just hoping it would stop somebody, any layer that you can put in front of somebody to make it harder. I mean, I'm sure somebody was probably just typing in random words or dates or whatever and just got lucky, maybe in that one case. Or if they actually knew what they were doing and didn't need a password and was able to get in there somehow through a back door. And at that point, I don't know if this is even going to work, the phone verification. Like I said, if they want in, they're going to get in. But any layer I can put in front of somebody is welcome in my eyes, especially after hearing that. Having to start all over would be devastating. Like I said, it's not so much the numbers, it's the content that being lost would be horrible. I got over 200 videos. To lose over 200 videos would be devastating. up early for work. Have a great night, Kristen. All. Thank you so much for stopping in, Derek and Greg. You want to do one of these real quick? Which two of these characters are from A Bug's Life? Which two of these characters are from It's a Bug Life? Hopefully get Derek and Greg on one of these. I need two characters who are from The Bug's Life. B and D, B and D. It is B and D. It's correct. Everybody's getting it right. Yep, Heimlich and I remember the other. I forget the other guy's name. Just know him as Stick. Oh, Slim. That makes sense. But which three of these characters, which three of these insects are named? Well, I just kind of gave you all those answers. Can't do that one. Which one of these insects speaks with a German accent? I don't know. I think I would have to guess this one. Which one speaks with a German accent? I don't even know who C is. D, A. Eh, so tiny. No. I guess think of the, yeah, Juan's got it. B. I was just gonna say, think of the name Heimlich. It sounds German to me, but yeah, it's B. Heimlich. I don't remember him speaking in that much of a German accent, though. I would have guessed C initially, but yeah, it's Heimlich speaks with a German accent. All right, let's do one more of these, and then we'll say goodbye. I mean, it's almost 2 in the morning here. Really appreciate you all stopping in. Hopefully, it helped a couple people. I know Sherry was able to get it set up. Hopefully, you guys can get it set up. Highly recommend everybody setting it up to prevent anything bad from happening. We'll do a few more of these. Which one of these characters have been transformed as the result of a enchantress spell? Which one of these characters has been changed by an enchantress spell? Should be pretty easy. Is C from the Rescuers. B, B, B. Everybody's getting that one. Yeah, it's Chip. Which one did he ask? Is C from the Rescuers? Yep. Evan Rude? Ivan Rude? Yeah, I had no idea who that was. That's why I would have picked him. C. Little bug from the Rescuers, apparently. But yeah, the only one that's been changed or transformed by Enchantress spell is Chip. Which two of these characters escape the jaws of a hungry creature? Which two of these characters escape the jaws of a hungry creature? Human person's in the house. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Ivan Rude is the name after the outboard motor company. No kidding. Huh. Well, that's a fun fact right there. Which two of these characters escape the jaws of a hungry creature? A and D, D, A and C. A and D is correct. Pepper Tree Villa gets it. Yep, Flounder definitely. And D is, oh, from The Lion King. Zazu. I wasn't sure who that was. All right. There's a couple more questions on this one. Which three of these characters do not help villains? Oh, that one's easy. Which three of these characters Do not help the villain. Human person's in the house. Janine's still here. Pepper Tree. Pepper Tree gets it. ABD. Yep, because of course Lago is helping my favorite villain, Jafar. Congrats, Pepper Tree. Human person gets it too. Maybe we'll do one more. Yeah, let's do a princess one. All right. Oh, fairy one. Yeah, let's do a fairy one. Two got it. Which two of these fairies grants wishes? Which two grant wishes? It still say we got 10 people in here? I think the counter is broken. Still says we got 8. That's amazing. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. A and C, A and C. Rose is still in the house. Thank you so much. Yes, it's A and C. Fairy Godmother and the Blue Angel. Blue Fairy, I'm sorry. Pinocchio. And of course, Fairy Godmother. And we got Tinkerbell from Peter Pan and Merryweather. I can never know which one of those three they are. From Sleeping Beauty, of course. Which three of these characters have wings? I don't want to go, but it's time for me to go. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping in, Janine. Really, really appreciate it. Which three have wings? Hope you have a magical night. See you at some point tomorrow, I'm sure. B, C, and D. B, C, and D is correct. Yep. Tinkerbell, Mayweather, and Blue Fairy. Good job. Puppetry got it too. Awesome. All right, we're gonna start saying goodbye because at 2 o'clock I'm done. Like I said, if you don't have the security measures set up, I highly recommend it. It's a super simple process, and it's not like it adds that much of a headache to you signing into your own account from somewhere else. You just need to have your phone with you, which I'm sure 99% of us have with us at all times, anyways. Thank you so much for stopping by. What's tomorrow? Saturday. We got Sherry, who was in here earlier, live at noon, doing I don't know what, but she Disney travel cruise. She's a travel agent herself. Definitely go check out Sherry's awesome sunsets travel. I don't know if I have her link in the description below. You would think I did. Nope, I don't. Well, the name is just like it says, Sherry Awesome Sunsets Travel. Go check her out. Noon tomorrow. And then Rob Fuzz continues his media blitz on Dan's channel, Disney Dan, Disney Fiasco, episode 50, where they talk Star Wars. I forget who else is going to be on. I don't know if it's Corey and Megan, possibly. I know Megan's super busy, but there's going to be a few other people on there. So definitely go check out Disney Fiasco at 7 p.m. Followed shortly after by Mouse Talk and Steve's World at 8 p.m., where they're doing their sports night. But I think they're also doing something for the May 4th thing. So definitely check them out. And it always ends with Disney at their show. Awesome, awesome guys. Awesome stream. And then Sunday morning, don't forget, we got Charlie and Stacy, Disney Nerd Herders, 10 a.m. Eastern for their new live stream. They're having so much fun. We're having so much fun with them. They did the bracket last week, a live bracket, first of its kind. It was so much fun. So definitely check that out. 10 a.m. There it is, Juan. Thank you so much. There's Sherry's link if you need it. I know most of you probably already know her, but that's going to be tomorrow morning or afternoon at lunch, noon. Definitely check her out. I will be there. I for, did I even get to Sunday yet, Phoenix? You forgot somebody on. I forgot somebody on Saturday. Well, I wasn't done with Saturday, was I? I was just getting finished with Walt and Steve because after Walt and Steve at 10 p.m. Eastern, I believe Phoenix, Explosive Phoenix, who is here with us now, is starting his Disney Universe's live stream. I'm super stoked to see what it's all about. The guy's been planning it, rebranding his channel for weeks and months, getting this thing all set up, and kickoff time is right around the corner. So definitely go check that out. I'll be over there for sure. She's at $3.99. Who Sherry? Man, why is she only at $3.99? Is that what you're talking about? Sherry really? Oh, I can't do it because then it's gonna. Oh, I can open it in a new page. Open link in new window. That's hard to believe. Yeah, it is $3.99. Huh. I don't get why some of these people don't have more. Like Jim from More Sunshine Please. I mean, he should have like 3,000 subscribers. I don't understand it. But Rob said you get me a lot of support one day. So I figured if I get him support, I can get everybody support. So that's why we started doing those daily support streams. Definitely loving them on my end. Definitely enjoy them. Love getting to hang out with everybody. So I think I got Saturday covered. Yeah, Jim's absolutely amazing. Awesome videos, great lives. I made Sherry 400. Yay! It'll be a nice surprise for her to wake up. As long as YouTube doesn't take it away on her by the morning. But thank you so much, human person. Really appreciate it. So I guess I did almost forget about you because I was talking about Disney Nerd Herders already. 10 a.m. Sunday morning, Disney Nerd Herders. Awesome live stream. I believe in ghosts. Welcome. It's kind of scary that you're showing up now as we're getting to leave. Be looking over my shoulder now. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. We were talking about how to set up security on your YouTube channel. If you don't know, you could. I would recommend that you do. One of the members of our community recently had their YouTube channel hacked and had to start all over again, which shook me to the core because I would hate that to happen to me and or anybody else. Forget about the numbers. All your content is gone. I got 220 videos that you would not be able to get back. Live streams, you can't reshoot a live stream. It is what it is. So it's real simple process, 3 steps. I could run through it again before we leave if you want. Our Disney Adventures do have a video. The Disney bookshelves in detail. Our Disney Adventures, do you have a video on your Disney bookshelves in detail? Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were talking about somebody else. You mean like a tour of what's going on back there? Is that what you're talking about? No, I don't. I've been thinking about doing that. I just redid it for those that have been here. I'm surprised Janine didn't say anything because she's the one who prompted me to do it. But I recently changed a lot of the stuff around so it looks different. I actually got a bunch of movies in there now that weren't there. I moved the magazines all around. I moved some stuff here around just to try to like change it up a little to give people, because Janine was saying how she likes looking at me and Steve's or Steve and I's backgrounds because they're so busy. Oh, I added the Toy Story cars too. Toy Story 4 cars. Oh yeah, it auto corrected me. Yeah, Eve Peace. Yeah, like Disney. I want to keep changing it up. Give something. Oh, I added the Star Wars um Pez collection. Did you want to run through it? Believe in ghosts? It's the three-step process. This setup verification. So now that anybody, including myself, that tries to sign into my YouTube channel, they can't do it without this. As soon as you try to sign into my account, it prompts me on my phone, are you trying to sign in your account? And I can either hit yes or no, hopefully preventing anybody from sneaking into my account. Is that a Pocahontas doll to the left back of you? Pocahontas doll. No, I don't think so. The only Pocahontas that we have is a little keychain Pocahontas. Is that a Pocahontas to the left of you? Well, this is my left. Pocahontas. Oh yeah, up in the back there. Where is she? There she is. Yes, that's Pocahontas. And you got Belle, Snow White, and Jasmine. And on the very end, it's Frozone, and way up top there is Anna. So yes, it's a Pocahontas doll. I got so much stuff back there, I don't even know what's going on back there myself. I definitely need to do a video so I know what's going on back there. And that's just what I can fit on the shelves. I mean, I have stuff that's piled up all over the place that won't even fit on the shelves. I just keep buying more and more stuff, along with everybody's merch, like Janine's, Cargo, Mickey's Magic 28. She makes the coasters too, all custom, hand painted, absolutely amazing stuff. All their links can be found in the description below. Janine's Etsy shop, Cargo's Instagram, where she posts all her stuff, and Megan's Instagram store can be found all in the description below. All their YouTube channels in the description below. Amazing content, super talented people, all three of them. Janine makes awesome DIY videos. Definitely go check her out. She was in here earlier. I know it's getting super late everywhere. For all your family friendly live streams, Dean over at the Live Place has your whole week covered, Monday through Sunday. Guaranteed 40, 43 channels that he has listed over there. He does amazing work. I can't say enough about him. So honored to be included in that list. Still got 7 watching. Thank you all so much. Really, really appreciate it. Like I said, we'll see you tomorrow at noon at least over at Sherry's. If you need the link, Juan posted it a few minutes ago. It's still up there. Sherry Awesome. Sunsets Travel. She's a travel agent. Talks all things Disney, Disney news, travel, cruising. That's the place to be. I will be there tomorrow. At some point over the weekend, I'll be doing Little Mermaid trivia. I'm working on it right now for our boy Dougie over in Scotland. Absolute Little Mermaid fan. So I wanted to put something together for him. So be on the lookout for that. I'm probably going to run it after the Disney Life for Me. A Disney Life for Me. Disney Nerd Herders at 11. They're on at 10. I'm going to go on 11, I think, for this trivia. And that's about it. I'm starting to get pretty tired. I'm losing the ability to English myself. Wait, there's a Stitch doll. Oh, yeah, that I know. There's a Stitch, Jack, Stormtrooper, Sven, is that how you say it? What else we got back there? Big pill. Oh, Yoda. That's what that green thing is. and then a Sully. That blue ball is Sully, and of course we got what's his name, the platypus. I forget his name. Drawing a blank. I'm beat. Been a long day. If you didn't see Rob Fuzz's pub talk from 7 p.m. yesterday, definitely go check that out. Epic, epic hangouts. He had Perry the platypus. That's it. Thank you so much. I'll draw a blank on these lives. But I was lucky enough to be on there. Derek and Greg, D&G Explorers was on there. Mouse Talk was on there. Disney Dan was on there. I mean, Corey Meets World was on there. Megan was on there. I mean, so many people. I can't even remember how many people were on there. Steve from Steve World was on there. Um, Man, so many people. I can't even think. There was 10 people. He maxed it out for the entire 3 hours. As soon as one person would jump out, somebody else would jump right back on. So definitely go check that out. It was an absolute blast. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I remember because my oldest son liked watching that show. Yeah, same here. That's actually got that at the parks, the Perry. And Rosa goes live Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Always have fun live streams. I'm sure most of you know her already, but just a reminder, 9 p.m. Monday evenings is Rosa right after Steve for his 8 o'clock show. So definitely go check out Rosa if you don't know Rosa. Definitely a world you want to be a part of, a world I'm glad I'm a part of. You're welcome, Rosa. Thank you for everything that you do. Just showing up means the world to me, and all the work and support that you do in the chat it really means a lot. You have no idea. It truly does. Very Rosa shows is really awesome and cool. Yeah, 'cause she's got like me, she's got collections and collections of stuff that she shows off, or she's into the games too, the meme game and all that. So definitely go check her out. Thanks for stopping in, human person. I wasn't sure how many people were going to show up, if any at all, being even 11 p.m. on the West Coast. I mean, it's getting pretty late. But I've been trying to get that security stuff out for the last 2 days. So I figured I would just live stream it because screen sharing or screen recording or the camera just wasn't cutting it. So I thought this would be better. It seemed to help a couple people already. And I think I'm going to leave it up at least until I start getting phone calls from people. I didn't know that was up there, but whatever. There's a new villains board game. I saw at Target. Oh, nice. Oh, I finally found Mickey bars. Holy mackerel. I bought 2 boxes of them today. I couldn't believe it. I almost thought I was seeing things. But I finally found some Mickey bars down here. Super excited. I still haven't had one. I'm like dying to have one, but I don't want to eat them. End up running out of them. Never have them again. But super excited about that. I wonder if they gotta taste the same. It's just ice cream. Nothing special about it. It's probably not going to taste the same though, because you're not at Disney. I'm wondering. That's awesome new impression. I will check that out. What did he say? Oh, the board game. Yeah, that's. Is it like a remake of something, or is it a completely um new game? Is it like a villain Monopoly or something, or is it like a completely new game? Either way, I'm intrigued. I wrote on the treat. You go, oh yeah, about the Mickey bars. I actually found them at Walmart too, of all places. But they seem to have a whole bunch of Disney ice cream. They got Toy Story 4. They had two different tubs of ice cream, um, peanut butter or something, and then like a. It sounded pretty exotic, like a cotton candy explosion kind of thing or something. But I saw those. Those were new. Toy Story 4 ice cream, and they had a bunch of other stuff. I was going through there quick looking for the Mickey bars though. It's a new game. You play special cards and play as different villains. Nice. That must be awesome. I definitely want to check that out, especially if it's a new game. Yeah, I'm running out of space. I haven't shared anything yet. Yeah, tell me about it. Like I said, I don't even have enough room for all the stuff I got. I have boxes and boxes of stuff all over. A small one is 30 bucks with Queen, DR, and Hades. So the game is the small game, or they come in different sizes? Like really intrigued now. And where did he say this was? Target. Target has awesome Disney stuff. Tons and tons of Disney stuff. Never was a Target fan until I became a Disney fan. Now I love Target. Yeah, do you know the name of the game? The name of the game. I wonder if we can Google it. Eddie's birthday. Um, he's probably already typed it in there, and I'm looking for it. Villain game at Target. Wicked to the Core. Is that what it's called? Oh, it kind of looks like it. I like the box alone. Did he say what it is? It's called Disney Villains. Hmm. I'm finding villainous. How about the? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them. They're pretty small. That's if the screen doesn't do the flashy business. So I got that purple box there, or this green one. Disney Villainous game. I mean, I love the looks of this box here. Can I click on this? I mean, look at this box. The box is so sweet. I know Meg would love that box. But is this the one? Oh, I can't see the chat. Human person. When are you coming to the park? Human person. I got a Star Wars reservation for May 30th. Yeah, that's not the only date. Juan, you lucky son of a gun, you. A big one is 40, has Queen of Hearts, Big John, Maleficent. Am I looking at the wrong one? There's a puppy small one and a big green one. Well, the big green one was probably the one I was just. Where's my. Is it this one? The big green one? That one says 39. Yeah, that might be it. 39.99 has the Queen of Hearts, King John, Maleficent, Jafar, Hook. I bet you that's that one. But that one says Barnes and Noble. Am I getting closer, human person? I just like this one for the box. I mean, look at that box. Tap to zoom. Can we show this close up? Oh, I would spend $40 on this just for the box. Wicked to the core. She's holding the apple. Oh my goodness. Just the box to me is worth 40 bucks. Is it really 40 bucks? $35 for this one. No, $25. I'm sorry. It was 35 for both of them. Okay. DWA, I got one more date to add. Oh boy. Because don't you already have like five or six? Because it's not just the 31st you going. I thought it was like the 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th. I mean, it's like four of the dates you were going. I can't believe you're adding one more. Awesome. Yeah, that box is off. No doubt, Rosa. That purple one, even the green one was nice. It's got Maleficent on the front holding her staff. Long on, it's going to be like a month, at least a full week almost of days, anyways. I just want the cool play pieces. Sorry, I meant the type of purple one and green. Okay, so we're on the right two. Okay, so these are the two that's human person are talking about. Yeah, I definitely intrigued on that purple one. I would like to just have it displayed up there somewhere. That would look sweet. Maybe you can play it on a stream. Yeah, if it's doable. I mean, it kind of looked like a board game though, with pieces and stuff. That might get kind of interesting. Trying to play on a live stream. That's why the trivia in these Pictopia games are nice because they don't require any movement on pieces and stuff from everybody. Are you gonna tell us the date, or are you just gonna leave us hanging? One, I can't even imagine what date you were missing. Talking about me, other brain, Disney edition game. Oh, awesome! Wish you know what you play like Disney scene. Is that the name of the like seen it? Yeah, I've heard of that. Okay, I think I should be wrapping it up on my end. Yeah, I said that 19 minutes ago on my end too, Pepper Tree. This time I mean it. I gotta go to bed, get some sleep. Tomorrow's another day. Gonna be another busy day. Hopefully we'll see you all at Sherry's at noon. Don't forget Rob Fuzz and Disney Dan and a couple others. Hopefully Megan, maybe Corey Fiasco himself will be joining them at 7 p.m. on Disney Dan's channel, followed shortly after by Mouse Talk, joined by Steve's World for their sports night. I think both are talking Star Wars though, Disney Dan and Mouse Talk. And don't forget Explosives live stream kicks off Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern for his Disney universes. I'm definitely going to check it out. Kid's been talking about it, the guy's been talking about it for weeks, months, rebranding, prepping, getting the whole thing worked up, figured out, set up. He's ready to go. Kickoff date, Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Definitely check it out. Have a good night too, Explosive. Rosa, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Human person, Pepper Tree, Juan Rodriguez, thank you so much for being here, brother. Human person, I think I said you already. I think that was it. Got a few new people. Believe in Ghost was here. A lot of awesome people showed up. Really appreciate it. And how many does it say we still have talk or in here? It says we have 7 watching and 3 talking. Yeah, I think I'm back. Sorry about that. Go to say goodbye and I lose internet. Go figure. Now we're on the hot spot. Thank you so much, human person. Like I was saying, I don't know what's gonna go on tomorrow as far as my streams are concerned. I will definitely be doing something at night before Disney Dan. And I might jump on in between Mouse Talk and Explosive, at least for a half hour. I might take the whole hour. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I might jump on in the morning before Sherry too. We'll just have to play it by ear. But definitely going to be doing at least two tomorrow, along with two on Sunday, where we'll be doing our Little Mermaid trivia, probably right after Disney Nerd Herders, who are on at 10 a.m. I'll probably go on at 11, and then probably later on that night before Disney Life for Me, who is on at 8. Followed shortly after by Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, who's having Rob Fuzz on as he continues his media blitz, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Dole Whip Dad's channel, Rob Fuzz, DizTube, guaranteed to be a good time. I had Rob on my channel Thursday. He went live today twice. He'll be on Disney Dan tomorrow, and then he's doing Dole Whip Dad on Sunday. So we love Rob. Definitely got plenty of them this week. And that's all I got for you. Really appreciate you all stopping by. Seriously, you make my day. I love you all. And until we see each other again, have a magical night and day, guys. Love you all. Bye.